the point that I'm making here is that I was very unintentional. I just got lucky. I hear a lot of dentists say, I just got this great office manager. I got lucky. And I did get lucky with meeting Shelly. But now that I know what's going on, I can be intentional. I can say, that's an integrator. And then later we brought on Cheyenne, and she was an integrator, and she's an integrator. So now with intention, you can see who's an integrator, who's an implementer, who's a tactician. So VI, the visionary is, think about Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Elon Musk. These are Fortune 500 examples. They're going to be inspirational, motivational. They're going to provide a lot of passion to your company. Big problem solvers, strategic thinkers, big picture. You don't necessarily have to have a visionary, but if you do, great things can happen. And they're going to agitate things. They're going to make problems. And if they can be reined in. Now, a visionary cannot just go nuts. Some are. But they have to have some level of EQ. And that was both Shelly and Eric were teaching this in their respective leadership courses about EQ. And I did the EQ test. I actually scored pretty well, I think, for me, but I can improve. But it's important that visionaries and everybody get better at EQ. Now let's talk about, as we get into the integrator, we got to think about the 3 levels of implementation. I'm going to pass this off to you and just introduce this. So the first level of implementation are the tacticians. Most people will be tacticians. Even dentists, to many respects, are tacticians and will continue to be tacticians.
All dentists are tacticians at some point, and they need to do the work.
Yeah, so this is, I take this from Gerber, Michael Gerber, E-Myth Revisited, this idea of the technician. This is a tactical level, an artist. They have to do, like a hygienist, they have to do the job. The front office, job. The hygienist, job. It's a role, and they're very good at it, and the tactician can make quite a bit of money and produce a lot, so it's very important. Then we go up to the implementer. This is the operational level, and they take a project and get it done. And then the final level, the unicorn, as we'll see, is the integrator. They can operate at all levels, make it all happen. All you have to say to an integrator is, this is my vision. That's critical, and they get it done. So integrator, tell us more about implementation.
Well, it's funny because when I speak with doctors, a lot of times when they're reaching burnout, we start diving into this a little bit, and we identify that they are acting as all 3 in their business. And they're trying to do the dentistry, they're trying to come up with the vision, they're trying to tell people how to get the vision done, and it becomes very challenging, and we hear a lot of doctors near burnout and needing to meet with Abigail, our therapeutic coach, because they've just tried to do it all. And really what you went to school for is what? Dentistry. You went to school to help people clinically. You didn't go to school necessarily to own a business. And so you've chosen private practice because of a reason, right? You're not hired under somebody else necessarily, but you want to make this happen, and a lot of you are trying to do this. Then we have team members going, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to do this? And so there needs to be clarity on these 3 different levels of expectation.